Barbell hip thrusters, one of my favorite movements to use to isolate the glutes. All right, and we're lucky enough to have our hip thruster station. This can also be done just using a regular bench. What I like about the hip thruster station, it has a little bit of an angle, so you're not feeling like you're sitting right on top of a bench and feeling uncomfortable. Okay, and I always suggest to start without the barbell first. Get yourself in position. Let's see, Bryn, show me the position you'd put yourself in. Let's see some key points of what she's doing. First of all, she gets herself up on the pad or on the bench, and she kind of wants to have that bra line, that where the bra ends over here, sitting at the edge of the bench or edge of the pad. Then, as she places her feet on the floor, she puts them in a position where when she pushes through her midfoot and reaches the top of the movement, her shins are vertical. All right, so this looks like a very nice position. Can you give me a few reps? Regular reps, so go ahead. Good. As you can see, what she's doing is driving her feet into the bench and into the floor, and then creating a J at the top. Grounding her feet heavy, driving her feet down, creating that J. Try to avoid driving her hips too far forward, like this, creating an arch in the back. Do that again. Avoid that extra arch in the back that's hyperextending. Go back into just driving your feet and creating that J. That's where we want to finish, just like that. So this can be done without a barbell, but let's do it with the barbell now too. All right, so let's exactly pull that barbell over you. If you have a pad, it's a little bit more comfortable. That sits in the crease of your hip flexors, all right? Directly across your glutes, actually. So your glutes are actually absorbing like a trampoline and pulling you to the top. All right, so let's see. Drive your feet down, lift the bar up, create that J. There it is, that's the position. Good. Driving your feet down, creating the J. Now we have more resistance pushing against the glutes. And as she descends, she keeps tension in her glutes. Let's see. She's actually building some tension here and creating the most tension at the top. And here at the top is where it's the hardest. So the more that you can pause at the top and create tension here is where you're gonna build the most strength and muscular development. One key don't, avoid the knees from falling inwards. Okay, the knees have to be pushing outwards, and again, kind of slightly over the pinky toe. And then the glute maximus is what takes you up and down. That's how you perform a barbell hip thrust.